Hey there, I hope that you had a great weekend and that you're off to a great start this week as well. You know, this past Sunday at OCC, we continued our series of talks called Modern Warfare with another piece of the armor of God talked about in Ephesians chapter 6. You know, this week we focused on Ephesians 6:16, which tells us, in addition to all of this, in other words, all of the other pieces of the armor of God, in addition to that, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Now, in our talk, we mentioned that Satan, our enemy, he shoots flaming arrows at us, spiritually speaking. And those flaming arrows can be a variety of things, from doubt to fear, lies, among other things. And the primary flaming arrows that we talked about on Sunday was temptation. And temptation can be broken down into three categories as outlined in 1 John 2:16, which says, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. Now, each of those temptations are delivered as a lie that we're tempted to believe. And that's the bad news. But the good news is that every temptation that we face can be overcome. And the way to overcome the flaming arrows of temptation is to use the shield of faith, which believes God rather than the lies that Satan sends our way. That's what faith is. It's belief and confidence in God. Now, we also talked about two crucial ways to use the shield of faith. First, we need to prepare every day. You know, Roman soldiers, they prepared and they suited up for battle daily. And one of the ways they would prepare their shields was to soak them in water so that the thick leather could quench up the flaming arrows of their enemy. So we too must soak our faith in God's word every day so that we can extinguish and deflect the attacks of our enemy, Satan. Now, the second way to use the shield of faith is this: don't fight alone. You see, Roman soldiers, they fought side by side with their shields, forming a wall in front and a roof overhead. And this technique made them a formidable force to be reckoned with. For them, the key to victory was to fight side by side, and the same is true for you. So don't fight alone. Get into a small group where you can be encouraged and strengthened in your faith. And if you need help finding a small group, let me know, and I'll do whatever I can to help. You know, I hope that you've found this review to be helpful. And for more information, watch the full service when you have a chance, and keep fighting hard as you engage in modern warfare.